Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a very exciting video. It is the first video I'm uploading for Merry Glam-Mas. We've got our Merry Glam-Mas decor behind us, all our Christmassy decor with all our beautiful lights. We've got little penguins. These are new to my collection for my decor, my little cute penguins. I got them at Home Store more if you're looking. Yeah, very exciting. So we are going to kick this off with our Lush Christmas haul. Obviously I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to go through my bits that I bought and a big set that I bought, which you will see in a minute. I'm going to show that first anyway because it's a big boy. I want to get it out of the way. But yeah, I'm going to go through everything. I'm going to give you the smells and all that kind of stuff, what everything smells like to the best of my abilities. And yeah, it's going to be a very fun video. I love Lush hauls. I also like to kick off each holiday season. So for October and December for Halloween and Christmas to kick off my content with the haul because it just starts everything off nice for me. And I did buy a lot, but I probably didn't buy everything that you think I might buy. Just saying, but I did buy a good bit. I bought basically all the bath bombs, but you know what I mean. So just before we get into the actual haul, this look is filmed. It's a very exciting video. It's using the Glaminatrix Glamorous palette, so go search on that and hit subscribe down below to see that come up soon as well, because it's a very exciting video. You'll see why if you do see the video, but it will be coming up soon after this video. So before I ramble anymore, let's get into the haul. Okay, let's start with this guy. This is the advent calendar. She's very heavy. I'm gonna try and get it into the camera. Okay. This is her. Here she is. I'm not gonna hold this for very long, but this is her. She is full. I'm pretty sure there's 25 products in this. It does say on the bottom or the back what's in it, but I don't want to read what's in it. I'm pretty sure there is 25 products, and it retails for €235. £185, so that's how much it was. It's expensive. She's expensive. I'm not going to show you guys what's in it either. But yeah, that is the advent calendar that I got. I got it last year and I loved it, so I got it again this year and I'm very excited about it. Let me pop this down while I explain more about the advent calendar. One sec. Oh my goodness. Probably should have left that till the end because I'm all out of breath now. But anyway, I got the advent calendar because every year I always get advent calendars. I always get beauty advent calendars. So on my Instagram stories, go follow my Instagram down below because I will be posting every day in my stories my opening of each day of the advent calendar. So I have Lush. I've also got a Cult Beauty one right here, and then downstairs I've got a Look Fantastic. So they're my three this year, so go follow that every day. Unless I'm in my boyfriend's house, then I'll skip a day, but I'll do 2 days, like 2 days in one day, if that makes sense. So say if I'm in his on the 2nd, then on the 4th I will do it. The 3rd or the 4th I'll do like 2 days. Do you know that kind of way? It's fun. It's a fun time, and I always find beauty advent calendars very worth the money because you get a lot of stuff in it that you're probably going to use, and it's a great way to try a brand or to try different things. But I like the ones that have different brands in them, so you get a little mix of things as well. But the Lush one is my fave. I do love it, and I'm pretty sure they're all full size, I think. If there is shower gels in it, they're usually like the 100 grams bottles, which technically is still full size. And then like all the bath bombs are full size, bubble bars full size, soaps full size, like all that kind of stuff. But there's a nice mix of things, so I'm excited to see what's in this one this year. Okay, so we're going to kick off the video with some miscellaneous bits. So to start off, just a little sample that I got because I wasn't sure if I really wanted to. I still haven't bought it yet, so I actually haven't even used the sample yet because I haven't had a Snow Fairy bath just yet. But it is a Snow Fairy product, and it's a Snow Fairy body lotion, which I've never had before. I've only had the body conditioner. I have the body spray currently, and I've got the shower gel. It just smells like Snow Fairy. A little bit creamier because it's a body cream and there's a lot more butters in it. Snow Fairy, if you don't know, you're going to see a lot of this, by the way. You're going to be sick of me talking about Snow Fairy. It's very sweet, candy floss, sickly sweet, but in a good way kind of scent. Very popular, and there's always a lot of products with it as well. But I have a lot of products here with Snow Fairy scent, so I'm not going to harbour on too much. But that's the body lotion that I got a little sample of. Haven't tried it out just yet. Next up is actually a different one. This is the Cinnamon Stick Lip Oil, which I have used once or twice. It's this colour here, and it's what I would have preferred with it if it was like proper like oil. Like you do have to kind of work it up to get there, but it's also still not oily enough, if that makes sense. I know that sounds weird for a lip product that you want it to be oilier, but if it's a lip oil, I do. Now it smells amazing. It's cinnamon. It does kind of taste like that though, so if you're not a big fan of cinnamon, you might not like that. it's a bit too strong for me, so I probably wouldn't get it again. I do like it though. It wouldn't be my favourite thing in the whole world. So in this one you've got castor oil, you've got jojoba oil, sunflower wax, candelilla wax, I don't know, linseed oil, cinnamon leaf oil, Brazilian orange oil, patchouli oil, paprika oil resin, and then lots of other things that I don't really know, but I'm assuming they're to make up the lip oil. So yeah, really nice, really cinnamon, really warming, but I would prefer if it was a tiny bit sweeter and a little bit oilier, just a little bit, because I want to use it as a treatment and I want to be a little bit oilier. Okay, next up is really interesting. So I've used bath oils from Lush before, and this is the Snow Fairy Lush Melt. It's looks like this here. It's beautiful, super bright pink, and it's kind of done out in like little squares. You can actually chop it up easy and get nice even squares out of it. It says here, just the thing for fairies, pixies and all magical creatures who need a sugary sweet pick me up, which is exactly what Snow Fairy is. Again, that sickly sweet kind of scent, but in a good way. And this is something that I've never thought of, but I don't know if you could have done it with the old ones, but you can do it with this one, which is really cool. So you can use it in your bath. You break off 1 or 2 squares and melt in the hot water. Then it says use in a burner, break off 1 or 2 squares, add to your wax burner, which I have one and I love my wax burner, and light a tea light and let it melt. So you can actually use it as a burner, which I might do when I do like a full Snow Fairy bath, which I can do when you see the things that I bought. Do a full Snow Fairy bath and then have a Snow Fairy room. I think so. But yeah, really like that, and I love this guy. I think he's so beautiful. Oh, the ingredients as well. On the back of this, it says it has fair trade organic cocoa butter, almond oil, Persian lime oil, borage oil. Never heard of that. Titanium dioxide, and that is all that I can see there. Yeah, it just smells like candy floss. It's so nice. Okay, next up is something really weird. Really weird. This is the Snow Fairy Delight, which is like basically a body wash, but it's what I can only describe as marshmallow. So I have it all wrapped up here, and it's literally like, it's squishy, like really squishy, super squishy, looks like marshmallow, and because it's Snow Fairy, it smells like marshmallow. So it's like, it looks like you could take a bite of that. You can't, don't do it, swear to God, don't do it. It looks like you can though. It really does. It looks absolutely edible and smells it as well. So I'm going to just read out what you do with this because I've never used anything like this. They also have a Yognog one, which they didn't have when I was going in to buy all my bits. And then I went in again to pick up a couple of other bits that I forgot. And they did have Yognog, and I decided not to get it because I thought this was enough. And I have a Yognog few things in there that I don't really need one. So this says add water to build a soft frothy lather with sugar to gently exfoliate and keep your skin hydrated. Cleanse all over, rinse away, and step out with kindness, courage and confidence. And it's essentially like soap, but you kind of rip off a piece, wet it and lather it up that way. So in this one you've got granulated sugar, you've got agar gel, inverted sugar syrup, aquafaba, rose water, cornstarch, Persian lime oil, xanthian gum, almond oil, cream of tartar, and titanium dioxide. So it is kind of sparkly too. They have a little like silvery kind of luster on it, but it literally looks like marshmallow. I swear to God, it looks like I'm holding a piece of marshmallow, and it smells like that as well. Okay, we're going to move on to 2 shower gels that I bought. I only bought them in the small sizes, and it's just that, bubble bars, and then loads of bath bombs. So we're getting through this quite quickly. So I am going to start off with Hot Toddy, which I'm so happy came back. This really brings me back to like when I first started getting into Lush, and I got a sample of Hot Toddy because I was in there like shopping around. I bought like 2 bits, and then they were like, do you want a sample? And I was like, okay. And I didn't even know they did samples, and I was like, what would you like? And I was kind of around, and they were like, oh, you were smelling Hot Toddy, do you want one of those? I was like, yeah. And I actually loved it but never bought it. So now we've got Hot Toddy. So it says here, it's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. This spicy tonic is sure to turn up the heat and raise the spirits. This one has got ginger root infusion, which I like ginger, fair trade organic aloe vera gel, fresh lemon juice, fine sea salt, cinnamon leaf oil, clove leaf oil. Clove I'm always a bit weary of because some things that have clove in I don't really like, but I like it in this. Lime oil, Brazilian orange oil, dark Sumatran patchouli oil, benzoin resinoid, carrageenan extract, and that is all that I can see that I recognise. It's just the most spicy smelling soap. It's so nice though. So super warm, just like something you would use on Christmas Eve. Oh, she's so pretty, so beautiful, and it's got the most gorgeous, I don't think I ever had this before, I think just maybe because of Christmas, gorgeous kind of gold shimmer in the bottle as well. Also on the bottles like these, anything in like regular packaging has a sticker on it. I've said this in every Lush video I've ever done, but just so you know, it says who it was made by and when it was made. Mine was made by John, so thank you, John. But underneath the sticker there's a little saying, so let me peel this back. I'll be back in a sec because it takes ages. So it says here, feeling hot hot hot. I love that. So I'm very happy, and as I said, I only really buy the small ones because I do have a lot from like the Lush subscription box, and I've been given like big massive bottles. Like I don't buy Snow Fairy because I have this, you know, whatever this size is, the 200, that one, I have that one. Same with Sleepy, I've got the 200 and that, and then the one that came out a few years ago, roasting chestnuts on an open fire, love that one by the way. Big massive one of that, I've got the biggest size on that one as well, so I don't need a lot of shower gel, especially this time of year. So I only buy little ones. Next up is a new one. This is Elf Shake, and it's super bright green. Oh my god, is this bright green. So this one says here, the best elf on the shelf, handmade in our workshop with fresh grapes, kiwi, apples, and the scent of super sour gumballs. And I think that's what I kind of smell. I was like, it just smells like sour sweets, but I can absolutely smell the apples in it as well. And I love an apple scent. It smells like juice, like a real, like all the fruits that it was just listed there in a juice, but sweeter. That's what it smells like. So this one has got fresh mint infusion. Ooh, can I smell mint? Not really. Do I have it on my nose? Probably. We will get bath bomb dust on our nose, trust me. This has got so fresh mint infusion, sweet wild orange oil, ylang ylang oil. Love that. Fresh apple juice, fresh grape juice, fresh kiwi juice, fresh lime juice, titanium dioxide, carrageenan extract, gardenia extract, and I think that is all. This one was also made by John, and let me just peel back this sticker so you know what it says. So this one says, sparkle, jolly, twinkle, jingly. Is that a reference to something? I don't know. But I love this. Love how bright this colour is as well. It's so pretty. I'm very excited to use it. It doesn't really smell super Christmassy though. No, it doesn't really smell super Christmassy, but it's very fruity and I really like that. So next up, I only bought 2 bubble bars. I usually buy a lot more bubble bars, but a lot of them, so like the candy cane one, I have still almost a full one because I had 2 of them. And I know there's a lot of bubble bars in the Advent calendar. I still have my cinnamon roll, and I'm pretty sure there's probably another one in that Advent calendar because it was very popular. So I don't go through bubble bars that quick, so I didn't buy a lot. So I got the Golden Angel because that's a new one for this year, and this one, Honey I Wash the Kids, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Honey I Wash the Kids scent, which is just honey toffee kind of smell. Super sweet and super gorgeous as well, and it's already on my nose again. So in this one, she's very pretty by the way, super sparkly. In this one you have got cream of tartar, you've got cornstarch, bergamot oil, I'm at my phone here by the way, just if you're wondering why I'm looking down, bergamot oil, hoe wood oil, Brazilian orange oil, and gardenia extract, and titanium dioxide as well. I don't know how they get that scent without using honey in it. That's bubble bar number 1. Okay, so next up is one I don't think is a Christmas one. I just think this might be an all year round one. I'm not too sure, but I have it anyway. This is the Frozen bubble bar. I picked it up because I hadn't had it before, and she's so pretty and sparkly, and it has a snowflake on it, so I don't know if it is. I don't remember seeing it for the like reveal of what's coming out, but it smells like Chris Tingle, which is like spearmint, peppermint, super minty kind of smell. Oh, it just wakes you right up. It's so nice. And I'm pretty sure there is a minty bath bomb in the collection as well. So in this one you have got spearmint oil, titanium dioxide, fine sea salt, cornstarch, and that's it. It's actually just spearmint oil. So yeah, but that's it. That's all it is. It's spearmint and it's gorgeous. And I love it, and it's going to be such a nice bath as well. But yeah, that is Frozen, and that's the only 2 bubble bars I bought. So we're going to get straight into bath bombs. Okay, so onto some bath bombs, and I'm not doing these in any particular order. I'm just kind of picking from the pile that I made of my bath bombs, and we're just going to go through them. So the first one I picked out is Moon Bath, and she is beautiful. Look at her. This is super bright. It's got this gorgeous like moon that's like a shimmery moon on top. I'm going to go through on my phone the ingredients. Oh, look at that bath art. Wow. That's beautiful. It's got lemongrass oil, Sicilian lemon oil, Persian lime oil, popping candy. Love popping candy in my bath bombs. Corn protein, and I think that is all. Very citrusy. You can definitely smell all the lemon and lemongrass, and just citrus. It's just citrusy. It smells like it would be sour if you were to like have a sweet that tasted like this. Super citrusy, and I cannot wait for a bath with this. I think it's gonna be so nice. Next one is one I think actually came out around the Halloween collection, but I missed it, and I can't believe I missed it, so I bought two. I have two of these. This is Bonfire, and it's in a little muslin cloth. So the idea is that you put the whole thing in as is, and there's like bits in it. I don't know what's in it. Let me just see what's in it first before we start. So it's like full of spices and everything like that on the inside, and the muslin cloth kind of catches those as well. I've seen people use them as like, let them dry out and use them as like potpourri, or let it dry out and put it in their underwear drawer to make it smell really nice. Or I've seen someone say that they like put it in their fire and it made their whole house smell really nice. So whatever you want to do that. I don't know about the muslin cloth in the fire, but the spices in the fire. So in this one you've got citric acid, popping candy, whole cloves, cinnamon leaf oil, Brazilian orange oil, almond essential oil, clove bud oil, cinnamon stick, star anise, I think is how you say that, and a dried orange slices inside as well. Yeah, but this smells like cinders, so the cinders scent, but I would say teeny bit spicier, just a teeny weeny bit, that's all. But it's basically cinders. It's basically that warm and spicy smell. I'm so happy I have it, and I bought two. I bought two because I knew I was going to love it. I've actually got a lot of like cinder smelling things. We got the Fireball in the November box. I also have the Volcano or Volcanic or Vesuvius or something like that it's called. Bubble Bar, which also smells like cinders. So, and I've got a cinders shower gel. Next up then we have got the Gift Horse Bath Bomb. This one looks a little bit terrifying, but I kind of like it. And this one smells like olive branch. So olive branch, this really nice musky sweet kind of smell. A little bit perfumey. It's really beautiful. But let me tell you what I have in this one. So we've got citric acid, bergamot oil, Sicilian lemon oil, orange flower absolute, Sicilian red lemon oil, and that is all. But it's very musky. There's something about olive branch. I actually have the shower gel, or I have a sample of the shower gel. It just makes me happy. I love the olive branch smell, and I think this is going to be a beautiful bath as well. All the orange things first. We have a lot of blue things coming as well. So next up we've got a gorgeous bath bomb. This is so pretty. This is Snowdrift, and it's got the most beautiful snowflake pattern. It's all blue. It reminds me of the frozen bath bomb that they used to do years ago, but without the snowflake on it. But this has got so pretty. I love this when I seen the look, but I would have liked it maybe a little bit of sparkle on it, but you know. And this one's minty. I think it's supposed to smell like Outback mate soap, which is quite minty too. So in this one you've got eucalyptus oil, lemongrass oil, peppermint oil, cream of tartar, titanium dioxide, and that is it. So eucalyptus and peppermint, that's what you're mostly smelling. Very bright, very uplifting, very just fresh and keeping you awake. Next up is one that I could not wait to get. Mine took a little tumble there just a second ago, so he's a little bit bashed, but that's okay, I'll get another one. This is the Snow Dragon, and she's so cute. She's got like kind of salt or something like that on top that's like really sparkly, and she's just really, really beautiful. I think it's so cute, and I love dragons. I love them, they're so pretty. So in this one you've got citric acid, coarse sea salt is what's on top, lemon myrtle oil, ylang ylang oil, grapefruit oil, popping candy, cornstarch, titanium dioxide. So this one I'm getting a lot of the ylang ylang oil, but there is like an underlying like lemon, just the lemon. I'm mostly just getting lemon and ylang ylang. I think it's just going to be such a pretty bath, and I'm going to pop back in its bag because it's going to go everywhere because some of the salts fell off when it fell. So next up we've got the sweet pudding, which is a pink pudding, and it's so cute. So Luxury Lush Bud and Golden Wonder have kind of both have made makeovers and kind of combined at some point. You'll see it in a second. So Luxury Lush Pud was like brown with like, it was like a pudding but brown on the bottom, and I don't know what the scent was of it, I can't remember, it was years ago. And then it changed to Luxury Lush Pud, which was brown with spots on it. Then it was purple with spots on it, and it was I think it was comforter scented. It was quite sweet, I remember that. So I think they made sweet pudding inspired by the sweet part of the Luxury Lush Pud. This is going to be really confusing. Now this doesn't really smell like comforter though. This is a little bit more perfumey sweet. So this one has got benzoin resinoid, tonka absolute almond essential oils, icing sugar, which is what the little holly is made out of on top, fair trade almond oil. I think I'm getting the benzoin resinoid, which is that sweet kind of smell off it, but it's just a bit more perfumey. I don't know what way to describe it. Like a soft sweet perfume. That's the way it smells. So I'm very excited for the bath in this. I wonder if it changes colour. I don't think so. I think it's just pink in your bath, but That's cute. Okay, next up is a big favourite of mine. This is Shoe for the Stars soap. I always get at least one, usually a couple of them, because it's the Honey I Wash the Kids scent, which is super, super sweet honey, like the Golden Angel that I just talked about. But whenever I smell this, I don't think of Honey I Wash the Kids soap or the shower gel or anything like that. I think of Honeybee bath bomb. It was the first bath bomb I ever tried in Lush, and I always, like, I'm so sad it's gone. I will always love that bath bomb, and I would love them to bring it back again. Super sweet, super, like, I don't know, it's just nice. And then the stars are basically bath oils, so they melt in your bath and give you a really moisturizing bath as well. And it's the most beautiful blue. It's this color. Your whole bath is this color, not like a diluted version of this. It's this color, like opaque. So in this one you've got fair trade, organic cocoa butter, Brazilian orange oil, bergamot oil, creamed coconut, almond oil, cornstarch, and titanium dioxide. But yeah, so nice. I don't know how they do it, but they do. It's so beautiful. And I'm so happy it keeps coming back every year. I'll probably jinx it now and it won't come back next year, watch. Okay, next up is the other pudding that I was talking about. This is the golden pudding. It's kind of a squash pudding. That's the way it comes. It's squashed. It's like flat. So this one is basically the Golden Wonder in a pudding. So it's now a pudding. Golden Wonder was like a present. It was like in a square kind of shape, like a present. And then on the inside, if you listen to this, you hear stuff on the inside. So it was usually like bits of bath bomb. I think it was confetti at one point, and I think now it's like bath salts or more bath bomb inside. I don't know if this still makes your bath blue though, because Golden Wonder did on the inside. It made it like really blue and you had this gorgeous gold shimmer. I don't know if this does that. It possibly does. I don't know. So this one has got coarse sea salt. Actually, that's probably what's inside. Sweet wild orange oil, lime oil, corn protein, titanium dioxide, cornstarch, talc. And I think that's all. It is Golden Wonder scented, which is Celebrate scented, which is really sweet orange, like Bucks Fizz kind of scent to it. Really sweet, fresh, clean orange sort of smell. And I love that. Okay, so next up is another Snow Fairy product. We've got Snow Fairy Lights. This is the big bad boy. We still have another one to go, but this is the big bad boy here. This is what they called a bath bomb or something like that. It was called a few years ago. Basically, it's like a big bath bomb with a stopper, which is a little bath bomb, and inside is little bath bombs. They used to fill it with salt or like sea salt, that kind of thing as well. You can use it as 3 different baths, so 1, 2, and then 3 of what's in the inside. You can use it as one giant bath. I kind of do 2 baths with it, so I'll usually use this all at once, and then I'll save this for like a quick small bath that I'm gonna do. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, Snow Fairy, sweet, candy floss, that kind of smell again. Gorgeous, love the colour. These are fun. I've had this a few times and I love it. Next up is a new one. This is Partridge in a Pear Tree, and it's got a partridge in a pear tree on it in this kind of gold luster as well, with an orange kind of corally underneath. It's going to make very pretty and very bright bath art. This one is Snow White. Yes, So White and Once Upon a Time scented. So Once Upon a Time was the new name for So White. So White was a white apple, and it's supposed to smell like really fresh apples, and it does. It smells super appley, and I love this kind of scent. So this one has got bergamot oil, Brazilian orange oil, rose absolute, neroli oil, orange flower absolute, pear powder, prickly pear oil, cream of tartar, and titanium dioxide. Oh, it's pear scented this time, sharing a scent with the Lush classic Once Upon a Time, but it says a pear scented bath bomb, but it was apple scented. It was always apple scented. To me, it smells like apples. Am I wrong? Let me know. I don't know. I'm doubting myself now. So next up is a really weird one, but very cute as well. This is the Snowman Finger Puppet, which is on my finger like this. I wasn't sure if it was going to fit my finger, but it did. So this one, ooh, very sweet. Minty? Or is it rubbed off something else? So this one's got citric acid, oat flour, tapioca starch, titanium dioxide, labdanum resinoid, almond essential oil, and peppermint oil. Yes, so I really smell peppermint, but I can smell something else, and I think it's the almond oil, but it's not fully there, but I can still smell something. But definitely peppermint is the main kind of thing. But I just think he's cute. It's going to be a very small bath. He'd be cute for kids, that kind of thing. It looks like it's got moisturizing bits in it as well, so maybe that might be the oats, actually, now that I think about it. Next up is another cutie. This is Magical Santa, and this is way more colourful than I thought, so it looks pretty normal there, but bam, look at the colour of that. Look at that. It's like kind of like a pinky, light peachy pink to a yellow into this like fluorescent pinky purple. Love that. This has got a lot of stuff in it, so I think this was supposed to be like a new raspberry kind of smell or something like that. So let me see, what have I got in here? So it's definitely sweet but fruity. So this has got citric acid, Sicilian lemon oil, rosewood oil, lemon myrtle oil, rice starch, beetroot juice powder, raspberry powder, there you go, cold pressed carrot seed oil, turmeric powder, water, titanium dioxide, cornstarch, cream of tartar, and that is it. I can mostly smell the raspberry and the lemon. Yeah, I think that's the main things I'm getting off of, but I think this is going to be such a colourful bath and so beautiful. If you'd like to take Instagram photos of your baths, this is probably the one to go for. Okay, next up, we've only got this one and then two more, so we're on the home stretch. So this is Butterbear, and Butterbear got another little makeover. So last year it got a makeover to have, what did it have? I think it was pink last year as well. Now it has a hat. He's got a cute little hat and he's waving at us, which is very cute. So Butterbear is basically a really moisturising bath bomb. It's got lots of butters in it that kind of melts in the bath. It is Butterball, well, it was Butterball, which was like this little white bath bomb. Didn't really do much in the bath except make it really moisturising, kind of smell like chocolate and that kind of scent. So in this one you've got citric acid, fair trade organic cocoa butter, and ylang ylang oil, and that is all. So cute though. They made it kind of pinky purple now for like Christmas and that kind of thing, but it's still the same scent. It still to me smells like chocolate. Super nice, very simple bath, really good if you've got sensitive skin as well. I always love picking up a little Butterbear every now and again. So second last bath bomb is going to be Snow Fairy. So on this side you've got a blue snowflake with a white background, and this side you've got a white background with a pink background with a white snowflake, and it's really sparkly, really pretty, very pretty bath. I always buy one of these because it's very pretty in the bath. Snow Fairy, sweet, sickly, candy floss, sweets, just everything sweet, and it just gives you a really pretty bath. It's a very girly bath. I love it. I love this bath bomb. Okay, so next up is another minty one, and I love my minty ones, and this is the last bath bomb. So this is Crystal Snow, and this got gorgeous sea salt on the top. It's just beautiful, like a little geode, like a little, I don't know, glacier, that kind of thing. And this one smells like peppermint sweet. So you know those I think they're called glacier mints with the polar bear on the cover. If you Google them, they're like clear little sweets. That's what it smells like to me, like sweet peppermint. So in this one we have got citric acid, cornstarch, coarse sea salt, titanium dioxide, peppermint oil, Brazilian orange oil, and vanilla absolute. So vanilla and peppermint is what I'm really smelling. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I cannot wait to use this in the bath. I wonder if it goes a different color. I hope it's a bit blue on the inside. I think that'd be very pretty. But yeah, that is our last bath bomb. I flew through this video. Wow. I was just too excited, that's why. Okay guys, so that is our Lush haul. I'm so happy with everything this year. I'm happy I mostly went for bath bombs as well. I got a few bits extra, but mostly bath bombs, which is what I always go for. And I'm very excited. Everything is a bit different. There's lots of new things this year that I get to try. Hopefully some of the things come back if I do enjoy them as well. Yeah, I'm going to have a fun time over the next while to use up my bath bombs. I still have lots from Halloween, so I'm kind of in Halloween mode right now with my bath because I didn't want to use any of these because of the video. But now I can bust into these ones and have my holiday season bath as well. So I want to know down in the comments below, what is your favourite bath bomb from this year? Which one is your favourite? And if you don't do bath bombs, if you don't like bath bombs, you don't have a bath, what's your favourite product from the range this year? I want to know down below, and why. I want a reason why. Tell me and explain. So yeah, let me know that down below in the comments. If you did like this video, give me a big thumbs up down below. It's the quickest, simplest and easiest way to give me a little bit of support, to get me around to more people, and also let me know that you like the video, and I will continue to do many more. Also hit subscribe down below to see many more videos coming. We have got so much coming for the holiday season. We've also got our Lush December unboxing coming soon as well, whenever that arrives to me, but it will be coming soon. And this look, which is very exciting, so go check that one out as well. Oh, my necklace is backwards, oh no. And as I said in the beginning, go follow my Instagram down below, where I'll be unboxing my advent calendar from this video, and my Cult Beauty and my Look Fantastic advent calendar. So go follow that down below so you can keep up to date with everything that I got. And I think that is everything from me guys, so I will see you in the next video. Bye!